Hello, everyone. We have the energies of 2025 for you. 2025 is an absolute state of potentiated energy. And by that we mean that there's a profound opportunity for leaps of transformation. The idea of grinding through the intermediate steps to change and growth has reached the time where it can be more optional. And you can have these leaps in your consciousness. The beauty of this is that the times you spent grinding on that step by step, on that amassing all this information in the information gathering way, of sorting through lots of different things you've learned and have been taught to try to figure out what actually works for your personal evolution, that you can skip a lot of that is very powerful, because it's easy to become distracted in all of that. The temptation is to imagine what your evolution should look like and then project an outcome, which you don't need to do either. Deeply, deeply abiding in the moment and allowing for that deep presence to reveal clarity, what we call choiceless choice, where it doesn't matter if there were 20 options. The step you are to take, the place that you are to focus, is so undeniably obvious that you don't need other options. Even if they happen to exist, they're irrelevant. That you can move from choicelessness to choicelessness to choicelessness without having to grind and grind and grind in thoughts and in remorse and in distractions of all kinds. The ripeness for that changed way of engaging with the world is so incredibly loud right now. And it's such an incredible gift for you and for you to offer to others through your action in those ways. The invitation here is to be very careful not to assume anything about how this must unfold. Don't assume. Allow your deep presence and your connection to choicelessness to be the thing that lights up the next step or lights up the experience you're on. Not thinking and grinding and trying to figure out and plan ahead and make it be this certain thing. Stay very open to infinite possibilities as you allow clarity to alert you to the next destination, the next opportunity, the next place. And as you move toward and move with that clarity, deep presence. Said another way, don't think so much. Most of the time when you think a lot, you're using habits and fears to guide your thinking. You're being directed through life through nothing more than the way that you've always done it, or the way that you've always experienced it. Even if that way you've always done it, you feel like is conscious, or you're trying to be a good light worker, or you're trying to be a good person, and you're saying, I'm being guided by being a good person and being a good light worker. All of those things, even with those kinds of intentions, are still being colored by habit, patterns, and those habits and patterns are driven by fear and the survival instinct activating even more fear. And it's understandable when life feels challenging, or when it feels so uncertain that it's hard for you to stay present. But the answer to those uncertainties and challenges is not found in thinking about those uncertainties and challenges. The answer to them and the step to take is found by getting deeply present and allowing clarity and choicelessness to rise in you. And clarity and choicelessness don't have a lot of thought involved. They feel compulsive, as if Veronica feels sometimes like she's being tugged by her shirt, rather than figured it all out, got it all sorted, what's the next step? Got to do it this way kind of energy. Build your connection to the ability to access choicelessness so that you don't have to rely on grinding out the thoughts, falling back into patterns and habits, projecting forward into outcomes. Instead, your deep presence allows clarity and choicelessness to guide you into this and through this profound opportunity with this potentiated energy connected to the field of infinite possibilities and ready to unfold and reveal itself to you. Thank you, everyone.